Jake T's with latest Mustang and automotive news. I've got both the window stickers off my 2015 Mustang and this Mach 1. Today's video, we're going to look at the price of each vehicle and see the price difference and to see if it's worth upgrading. What do you get for the extra money on this Mach 1? Is it actually worth it? Could you just do it on your own? Is it worth it to pay $20,000 extra for this? Or could you just upgrade it on your own for cheaper and be happier because you did the work yourself? Let's check it out. So this is my 2015 Mustang GT with the performance package. It is a premium. Premium comes with the leather, comes with heated and cooled seats. The shaker audio was an option for $17.95. Dealer floor mats. The performance package was only $2,500 back then. And then the only other option was reverse park assist, which makes the noises when you put it in reverse. Now the performance package back then came with summer tires, Pirellis, 373 diff, and those black wheels that we all liked. It also came with suspension. They don't list all the details, but different sway bars, different struts, different springs, strut tower brace, and a couple other things off the top of my head. Base price of a premium GT is $36,000 with the extra options. The sticker price is $40,000. With the destination delivery, we're looking at $41,805. Well, see, here's the deal. The Mustang Mach 1 is going to be an extra $20,000 or even $25,000 over your Mustang. So let's look at the Mustang Mach 1 window sticker and see what you actually get with that. Now here is the 2021 Mustang Mach 1 Premium Velocity Blue with Recaro trimmed leather seats with the 10-speed automatic. This comes with active exhaust, 4.5-inch tips, Brembo brakes. The Performance Pack 1 does come with Brembos also. Same size as well. This does have digital dash, unique badging, a lot of other things. Engine oil, trans, and diff coolers, as you can see here. It does have power assist steering, meaning if you're on the highway, it will self-correct the steering for you. Okay, so the base price on this car is $52,000. So for the $10,000 extra, do you think it's worth it so far? So the difference would be, so far, the engine is a 12-to-1 compression ratio engine. So this was a 435 horsepower car. This is a 480 horsepower car. That's one thing. This is 12-to-1 compression ratio. It is a bit more throttle responsive than this. Now let's go down the options and look at all these options. 10-speed automatic transmission, $1,600. Mach 1 handling package, $3,750. Mach 1 elite package, $1,500. Red painted calipers, $495. Recaro leather, $1,650. Nav, $595. And believe it or not, this car actually gets less gas mileage. Okay, now remember, these are this is a 2015 price. So the window sticker price difference is $41,800 versus $65,100. A lot of people would say, oh my gosh, you're crazy. You spent $25,000 extra over the sticker price of your old car for all these upgrades. And to me, if the price difference is taking $15,000 or $20,000 and upgrading it myself, or spending an extra $5,000, $25,000 and having them put it on the car and spreading that out into payments and it not depreciating as much because it's a 7-year-old newer car and it's ready to go. I don't have to turn any wrenches. That's the easy way out of the equation, right? And it's actually holds its value better. But I 100% understand the argument that I can get those parts used, I can do the work myself, and I can make it faster than that and more enjoyable. Why would I spend all that extra money to try to just, it's only 480 horsepower. It's not that great, right? I don't want that automatic. I want the manual. Why would I spend all that extra money? I want a fast manual transmission car. I don't want that thing, right? No one cares. A lot of people don't care about road racing. They just want drag racing, right? They just want to outrun a Hellcat. You can easily do that. Buy a base GT, add 100 shot onto it, right? Buy a base GT, add E85. That's all you have to do. So for certain people, this is the car. For other people, 80% of the people, this is not the car for you. Because you can get what this car does for way, way, way cheaper. Let me know in the comment section how you would build your Mustang GT to outrun this Mach 1 with the handling package. Tell me what parts you would put on your Mustang to make it faster than this Mustang Mach 1, to make it better. And I think for most people, this isn't the car for them. This just isn't the car for them. They cannot justify spending the extra money on a car doesn't have a larger displacement motor or doesn't have a supercharger on it. So yes, you could buy a GT, make it as fast as this car. You can buy a GT and make it smoke this car for less money. You can buy a regular GT, make it look better, make it drive better, and personalize it. It will be your own vehicle that you built with your own hands. And you'll spend less money on it. When you turn around to sell it, you won't get that money back, not all of it, but you'll have your own personalized car. The value proposition just isn't there for a lot of people on this car, because they are just looking at engine size, track numbers, horsepower numbers, and they want the manual and they want the Tremec. If you don't get the Tremec in this car, a lot of people think it's just a waste of your money. There's no reason to get this car at all. You can easily build a base model GT to go down the drag strip faster than this car. No doubt about it. You can easily buy a base GT and put road racing parts on a base GT and have it go around the track faster than this. No doubt about it. So if you're a drag racing guy, just buy a base Mustang GT and add a Whipple supercharger. It makes no sense to buy this car at all for you, right? If you're a hardcore road racing guy that road races on the weekend, just buy a used base GT with a manual transmission and do your Öhlins, your really expensive track suspension, or just do a base budget build. Just do the Ford track package with some good aftermarket Apex wheels and tires, get a good alignment, get good brake pads, fluid, lines, and you're ready to track this thing. If you want to walk in and have the car already done for you, it's already sorted out, that's what you're going to pay to have a car that's already sorted out for you. So it really just depends on what perspective you're looking at it from. Why don't you just save the money and do it yourself? That's definitely the cheaper route. Something to remember is you're not going to get your money back from that, but most people that are modifying their cars are not doing it as an investment purpose, right? Correct. People modify their cars because it's fun. And that should be the only reason you're driving and modifying your car. Whatever makes you happy. We're all here for the same reason, because we love cars. There should be no other reason why you work on your car and modify it other than it's fun. Let's just be honest. And that's the main reason we drive these cars and we modify these cars, is because it's fun. There's people who invest $50,000 in their race cars. They're not doing that as an investment. They're doing it because it's fun. It's like a drug. It gets them excited. It puts them into a flow state. And it's the most fun thing that they can imagine doing with their time. And it's the only thing us car guys have. If there's something about the sport and car hobby that motivates you and drives you to build your own car, to spend that extra money from your own pocket to build it with your own hands, and that's more fulfilling, then absolutely do that, because that's what makes you happy. And that's the only reason why we play with these cars. The pure joy of building your own car, taking it out, testing it after you've modified it, noticing the difference. There's nothing that can replace that. It's one of the most fulfilling things you can do as a car guy. Working, saving up your money, buying the parts, excited for the parts to come in the mail, putting the parts on, researching it, putting the parts on, going out, testing it, getting your initial impressions. That's what a real car guy does. And that's what makes it so fun. Should you spend $20,000 of your money extra on this Mustang Mach 1 with the handling package? I don't know, because at the end of the day, it's all about just what makes you happy, right? That's what we're doing cars for, because it makes us happy, it makes us excited. Guys, because at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is if you enjoy driving your car. So whatever makes the enjoyment of driving your car better, and you get to vote on where you put your money, that's what the whole thing is all about. Do you enjoy driving your car? Do you enjoy working on your car? Do you enjoy upgrading your car? Do you enjoy driving your car? If you don't enjoy driving your car, looking at your car, talking about your car, people's cars, that's the whole point of being in the car community. That's the whole point of having automotive hobby, is to enjoy driving. If you don't enjoy being in the car, driving the car, then you've missed the point. So whatever you need to do to make it more enjoyable for you, or being happy with the way that it is, that's the whole purpose of the automotive hobby. That's the reason people buy Mustangs. They sound good, they look good, they're affordable, they're fun. It's a great value car. If you want to buy new, buy new. If you want to upgrade, upgrade. So, when it's all said and done, whatever you want to do that makes you happy.